Good morning. Sunday morning.
Happy Sunday. Welcome to Zeducation and welcome to another episode of You Laugh, You Lose. If you are new to this channel and new to this series, the game is simple. If you laugh at anything, you lose and you have to do a punishment. What is today's punishment? Today's punishment is your annual cabinet clean-out. I want you to go through your cabinets and your fridge and find the oldest expiration date you can find. All right? That's what you got to do. You have to find, and you have to let me know in the comments what's the oldest one. The oldest one wins. I don't know what they win, but they win. Be honest. Be honest. I don't want to see no 1800s crap on there. If you accept the terms of... Oh, time out. The other thing you have to do is watch the Vikings beat the Rams tomorrow night. That's what you got to do. It's going to be awesome. If you accept the terms of today's game, head down and like this video. And if you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. If you laugh, you lose. Go. Grandma, do you have any pepper? Yes, baby. Check in the cabinets. Sell by August 29th, 1999. Does anyone have this beat? I gotta know. 25 years? It's incredible. And does pepper expire? Let's be honest. Is it bad that I laugh when this guy says, "I'd like to buy an eye"? No, it's not bad. Shame on you. Grow up. Sincerely, grow up. If you get this, you had an awesome childhood. I would beg to differ. If you're seeing that, that means your balloons are popping. Okay, that's not awesome. It got easier in the later part of our childhood because they had those little funnels that you could put the balloon on, and it was less hard, or it was less easy to pop. It was harder to pop. What the hell am I saying this morning? Let's move on. My brain ain't working right now. New Yorker builds igloo in Brooklyn and lists it on Airbnb for $200. I wouldn't be surprised if this is real. Anyone? Is this real? I also wouldn't be surprised if people actually paid that. Just a reminder, you are here paying taxes and living in fear. No living in fear here. No fear. No fear. Does that brand still exist? Puts it in perspective though, you know? Why are we paying taxes? Like, why are we paying taxes? I say it all the time. Why? What a waste of money. Custom making these. Cuts down on the splash factor. We'll need to measure your toilet. Taking orders. There is a wait list. $50 to $75. You sold me on the wait list. That's how you create demand. Pretend there's a wait list. There's no wait list there. But people don't know that, right? When I was a kid, I used to play on this machine. Now I'm old and don't want to play anymore. What do you mean? You're winning. You're getting the high score, which is not good. Go see a doctor. I do remember getting your arm caught in there as a kid, though, and like being scared, like, "Oh no, mom, help." And then you just have to wait till, and it kind of hurts, especially when you're a little kid. It puts some pressure on you. Can Aaron Rodgers take the Jets to the Super Bowl? Yes, but he would have to buy a lot of tickets. We've talked about him quite a bit on this channel over the last few years. I really did appreciate some of his off-field stuff. That being said, it's sad to see how his career ended, even though I hated him with the Packers. He's got to fulfill the prophecy. Next year, he's a Viking. He's got to. It's destiny. He can't stop it. We can't stop it. He's coming to the Vikings. It's just what's going to happen. My grandma lost her glasses while making banana bread. She was blaming everyone in the house. Granny. I don't know how you mess that one up. At least your glasses are going to smell like banana bread for a while. Back then, our bikes were cool. Our pants, not so much. That is a pretty gnarly bike. It's not like a BMX bike. It's not one you're going to hit a ton of ramps with and get a lot of air. You know, maybe if you're real good, like an Evel Knievel, that's what that reminds me of. The pants. Here's the worst part about that is I feel like those are probably going to make a comeback if they have not already. This weird generation, this Gen Z weirdos, and their fashion. Gen Z, some of you guys are great. Some of you watching this, I love you guys. But you got to figure that out, man. We need a traditional Japanese couple for our next series. Netflix. Say no more. Yeah, they're still at it. More so, it feels like the British flicks, the Brit flicks, are like that even more than anything else, but it's whatever, man. Whatever. OMG, I just found the perfect pair of socks. This is like, take Croc Laziness times 10. Like, you don't even want to wear shoes, but you're going to make it look to the public like you are wearing shoes. Crocs are a lot more comfortable than this, though, I'll say. If you're walking on, you know, walk outside in the snow or something, you know? When boomers want to talk about how stupid millennials are, just remember what generation covered real hardwood floors with linoleum. Shame on whoever made linoleum and pushed this onto the public. It's a crime. Absolute crime. Look at that. Why would you ever do that? So, boomers, you know what? We all do stupid things. This is what you guys did. Them. Don't talk about politics on Facebook. It only stirs the pot. Me. Sometimes it's fun. I always recommend not doing that. You know, it feels like we've had a break in stirring the pot. We won. Trump won. It's like, okay, yeah, let's just, you guys can all kick and scream and cry. We'll have a good time for a while. Every now and then, you have to show your intestines who's boss. Eat the chili dog. I don't know about that. Some of you do that, and it boggles my mind. People who like spicy food, I don't understand that. It doesn't taste good. It makes you taste nothing, and it hurts. Like, why? What do they call that? Masochism? Where you hurt? You like pain? I don't even know what the thing is, but yeah. Spicy food. Next. I can't even. I'm getting sick looking at that. The Chuck E. Cheese I grew up with would have had today's Chuck E. Cheese in the back of a trunk. Yeah, whoever made those old mascots, this one, Chuck E. Cheese, is he have a cigar? That ain't the old Chuck E. Cheese. Get the hell out of here. Did he have a cigar? Did the old Chuck E. Cheese have a cigar? If you were having a bad day, just remember that the airport in Vienna, Austria, has a counter for people who thought they flew to Australia. How do you mess that one up? Sincerely. Like, it's on the other side of the world. Eggnog is perfect for when you feel like drinking a glass of pancake batter. I still am not sure how I feel about eggnog. I had it a few times over Christmas break, and a few times I liked it, and there was a few times that I didn't. And then I see this now, I'm like, geez, that is pancake batter. I don't know. I haven't decided yet if I like it or not. When your local neighbor wishes you a Merry Christmas, but 4 years ago, they wanted you and your family shipped off to quarantine camp. It's always fun, right? Have you guys gotten apologies yet? Anyone got an apology yet? Still waiting on that. If found, give to your mom. I'll pick it up later. Oh, it gets me every time. Every time. Give it to your, like, mom jokes in 2025. They're back. We're bringing them back. Mom jokes. Your friends can forget your birthday, but Mark Zuckerberg doesn't. Think about that one, old Marky Mark. Isn't that why people still have Facebook, to remember people's birthdays? And then Facebook Marketplace, those two things, that's the only reason Facebook exists still. We just post memes there on the Zeducation page. Billionaires on their way to a climate change conference. Nah, that's just Taylor Swift going down the street for some sushi. Or both. Could be both. And that is a hell of a concept there. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 16 engines? I would never want to fly on that bad boy. Are you still selling the 30-inch TV? No, sorry, I sold it a few days ago. How about 200? I already sold it, sorry. 250. I literally do not have it. Then don't waste my time. Some of my favorite content on the internet are people trolling, innocently trolling like this, you know, like trolling the Facebook Marketplace, trolling. There's that one guy who did like super low bids on cars. I'll give you 600 for like a car listed at 10,000. The reactions they're priceless. When you forget to drink your morning coffee. Yeah, I think that's on purpose. I really do. Got to put the kid on a leash, you know? Put the poodle in the kid carrier. Yeah. If I had a DeLorean, I would probably only drive it from time to time. Ba-dum, ting. Dum da da dum 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 dum. What would you like for Christmas? Me. I would like to retire by tomorrow. Did Santa bring you retirement? No? Have fun at work today. Or tomorrow, I'm sorry. A top-notch security measure. No car will ever get past it. Did it break off? What a waste of money. I bet this is a government facility. Guarantee it. Probably spent $1 million on that stupid arm. There are two kinds of people. Bacon lovers and sad people. Anyone here not like bacon? Are you feeling sad? Have some bacon. Trust me. It won't disappoint. Sir, your entire leg was black. We had to amputate it. Get it? Because it's black. That's the joke. You get the joke? You get it? So stupid. I asked for a MacBook Air for my birthday. MacBook Air. What book is that? It looks like, for some reason, I'm going to say a Harry Potter book without the book cover on it. You got what you asked for. Careful what you wish for. That's what they say. There's a little guy underneath the refrigerator that needs water just like we do. That's why you got to kick the ice cubes under there. Yep. Every fridge comes with a little guy. He's supposed to do the repairs. And if you don't give him the ice cubes, he won't do the repairs. So it's a fine line you got to watch. He'll get a little greedy, though. He'll want some more ice cubes, so don't overdo it. Financial advice. Mike, age 92. Buy your wife a fake diamond ring. Take the money you saved, put it on black, win. Buy a Corvette. Everyone's happy. Before you do this, I want you to present this information to Dave Ramsey or your financial advisor, whoever you use to help you make financial decisions. See what they say about this. They're going to love it. Instagram, real life. As we go on to this year, just, ignore it. Ignore the posts. People post the happy times. They post the stuff, the highlights, right? We should all know this by now. We've been on the internet for a long time. It's a staple in society. I was in the Navy. It's okay. At least we can be friends, and you can help me pick cute outfits. All you sailors out there, you offended? Does that hurt your feelings in this one? Okay, let the Air Force jokes fly. Here we go. I'm an owner, huh? Packers fans, how does that make you feel? Are you an owner? Do you have a share? Huh? If I'm not mistaken, the share prices of the team too are like way overpriced. Way overpriced as to what the actual revenue and income stream, blah, 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 of the team is, the financials. Yeah. I'm an owner. When I have to fill out a form asking who to call in case of an emergency, I always write an ambulance because no one in my family is going to answer a call from an unknown number. That's a great point. I didn't really think about that. Yeah, why would they, in case of emergency, call 911? Oh, it's for when you get to the hospital, Zed. I know. When I moved into my igloo, my friends threw me a housewarming party. Now I'm homeless. So funny. Not. What I thought would be on the test. The test. Shame on any teacher that does that. And they do it. Dad points stud finder at himself. Found one. Hell yeah. Is that George? George making memes in 2025. I love it. He should after he just broke the record in 2024. Who knew back in the 80s, while you were playing with this, you were training for this? We didn't know it. This is the 90s too. I wasn't born in the 80s. But you know, it applies. It applies. Rule number 1. If you are going to mess something up, do it so badly, everyone will wonder how that's even possible. How is that possible? What did you do? Oh, I could see how that happened. It's pretty bad though. Yeah, no, if you're gonna go full mess up, go full mess up. You know? Shot some craps for the first time this trip. Busted on my second roll. Dude derisively says, "Nice roll, Blues." Heading to my room to weep at the most cutting put down I've ever received in my life. Was it a put down? Or should you be happy about that? They're comparing you to Steve. He's a good dude. Although, I don't know why anyone would ever buy that shirt. And I mean, you literally look like him. I start on January 20th. Yeah. If you want a good rabbit hole, a fun rabbit hole, find the people that are really delusional right now that are saying that she's actually still going to be the president on January 20th. They really think this. It's hilarious. It's almost sad to see the level of delusion, but it exists. Trust me. It's a fun rabbit hole. Dad, I think I'm a girl. Well, you're not. Thanks, Dad. Parenting. Parenting in 2025. Just in, tickets sold in California wins 1.22 billion Mega Millions jackpot. Congratulations to the IRS for winning 600 million in the Mega Millions tonight. I always love when this comes up because this is true. And why does California always win? I know they have the most people, but they've won like 5 of the last 6 billion jackpots. It's wild. But yeah, that's when you say this, it's like, wait, they're getting a lot of money. Oh, 600 million is not good enough for the winner, huh? Oh, talk about greedy. You are okay with 600 million going to the government? They're just going to waste it? Distraught, Jake Paul learns his next opponent, President Jimmy Carter, has passed away at 100. You still got Joe Biden, Jake. You still got Joe Biden. Set that up. It'd be a good one. Happy birthday, P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Sean Combs, or as I call him, Cuddle McSnugglestuff. You don't need to know why. That's a tweet from 2016 that did not age well. Why did she move overseas? That is a great question, isn't it? Crazy timing on that. Jeep owners when they get home. Why you gotta put that Leo character in there too, huh? Is there a reference there? Look, Jeep owners aren't like that. Some of them, yes, but this is why they have all those rubber ducks. I continually see them, like their windshields filled. Don't you guys get tickets for that? Don't cops write tickets for all that view obstruction in there? I don't know. Isn't that I thought it was against the law. Mix it up a little. Text a random phone number the following message. The fat one won't fit into the wood chipper. What do you want me to do? Can you imagine getting that from a random number? I don't know what the hell I would do. That'd be terrifying. A 57,000 square foot Temu warehouse in China went up in flames today. The total loss of inventory has been estimated to be as high as $56.19. Probably accurate. Everything in there made for pennies. Just junk. Things we don't need, but people are buying it. Map showing the only place my taxes should go. Agreed. If we had to abolish any tax, let's start with property taxes. You pay your house off, you're still paying rent to the government forever. It's incredibly criminal. And then let's go further. Let's ban income tax. It's supposed to be a temporary thing back in World War I, and here we are now. What are we paying? 30 to 40%? Criminal, man. First tee plus 15 through 7. You're down 2 clubs. One's in the woods, one's in the pond. You're down a whole box of balls already. That's a bad day. And you delusionally go to the first tee every time thinking, this is the time I'm going to hit par. Dude, you haven't even shot under 90. What are you talking about? Everyone's celebrating the spending bill being cut from 1,500 pages to 118. Me wanting single issue bills. Single issue bills. Single issue bills. Single issue bills. If only we were so lucky. Not a huge fan. We got a lot of bad jokes today. A lot of bad jokes. I hate when people call my phone. I don't use it for that. I don't use that for that. I watch Zeducation. Watch YouTube. Come on. Don't call me on that. Honestly, I don't think I want a new year this year. I would rather have a gently used year like 2006 or maybe a 1998 if it's in good condition. I'm trying to think. 98. I was pretty young. Elementary school. Good year. Good year. 2006. Yeah, I'd say that was a decent year. Decent year. Let's have a semi-calm year. Calm year. Although those years, things were bubbling up. The financial world, things were starting to bubble a little bit in those years. What concert were they going to? I feel like we've been to this one. We've already done this, but let's just remind everyone. Look at this. This is the style I'm talking about, boomers. This is what you guys, you know what? I love this. You guys were going to Cinderella, man. Cinderella. You don't know what you got till it's gone. They might have been going to REO Speedwagon too. You need some love ballads? You're trying to put together a tape for your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whatever? Put some REO Speedwagon on there. Hell yeah, man. Rock on. The HOA about to hate me for this one. Who cares? Screw the HOA. Screw them. Look at that. That's a nice lawn ornament. Look at that. Scare all the owls and raccoons away. Love it. When I was younger, I could watch 4 movies in one night. Now, I need 4 nights to watch 1 movie. Yeah, especially with kids. When it takes frickin', half hour, 45 minutes for bedtime, then you get done, you're like, ah, jeez. Well, what time is it? Oh, man, we gotta get to bed. So that's what happens. Please stand close. You are holding a pistol, not a rifle. It's a bit insulting, don't you think? Don't tell me what I can and can't do. All right? Hey, this is Kelly from Destiny's Child. I lost my credit card and I need money for a plane ticket so I can fly to your city to perform. Can you send me some money? I'll bring Beyonce. Hello, this is Beyonce. The scammers are evolving. I think there's a joke in here. Isn't Kelly Rowland the one that in a plane? Am I wrong there? Is that the other girl? That's dark, man. Wow. Paid $2 million to rent Oprah and lost. Put a sticker on a garbage truck and won. It still tastes so sweet. What do we got? 8 days left? Love it. Parents all winter long. 0 days since our last illness. It's been a sick year this year for sure, but not as bad as it's been in the past, so I'll say that. When you went to a music store in the 80s and had to wait for them to take this thing off your cassette. I caught the tail end of this. Remember watching my parents buy these? And we had the cassettes in the car and, it's supposed to be like an anti-theft thing, right? Feminists. Men are trash. Women are equal to men. Which one is it? Feminists today, this is why we are so critical of them. They're misandrous. They hate men, period. That's their whole platform. It's like, what, you haven't lost any rights. What rights do men have that women don't? Can't answer that one. And it's just men bashing. It's men hating. That's what it is today. It's sad. Bro, you're fine. You just need an impossible sequence of events to play out in perfect order against all odds and you'll be fine. So you're saying there's a chance. Never give up hope, man. Never give up hope. No matter what happens today, the Bears still suck. That didn't age well. You guys went 1-5 in the division. You lost your last game to the Bears. Oof. Made in China. I love this meme. I love this meme. Hell yeah, bring it back. I want to hear him say China. I just want to hear him say it. That era when you dropped your phone and the battery flew out was just crazy. What was it? T9? Is that how the texting method? We've been over that on this channel. Yeah. You had the battery that could fall out, the T9. Good times. And then like in the early days, you had to pay per text. You had to wait till like 10 p.m. to wait until it was free. It was really crazy. Kids have no idea how good they have it today. No idea. How'd you do in today's video? Did you laugh at all? If you did, you lose. You gotta go search your cupboards and your fridge. Let me know what the oldest expiration date is that you find. Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. That's it for today's video. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Zeducation.
Tic-tac-toe. A winner. Idiots.